Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I'm Tanvi Taneja with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to interact with people of Varanasi through video conference this evening on COVID-19. Government issues advisory to transfer funds in the accounts of construction workers through DBT mode. Centre directs all states to ensure unhindered movement of essential goods and services in states and union territories, including interstate movement. Air India evacuates 277 more Indians from Iran. All evacuees reach Jodhpur. And low-key celebrations to mark the beginning of Lunar New Year held across the country. Festival of Navaratri also begins. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with the people of his constituency, Varanasi, this evening through video conference on the novel coronavirus COVID-19. The Prime Minister has been interacting with various stakeholders on ways to deal with the COVID-19 outbreak. He's been pitching for social distancing, urging citizens to stay indoors. Citizens will be able to join this interaction directly through the Narendra Modi mobile app. The government has announced a complete lockdown of the entire country for 21 days to fight COVID-19. All road, rail and air services will remain suspended during the lockdown, which came into force from midnight last night. However, freight movement will continue to carry essential commodities across the country. Essential services like medical shops, petrol pumps, grocery stores, milk booths and online shopping have been exempted from the lockdown. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced a central allocation of 15,000 crore rupees to strengthen the health infrastructure to tackle the disease. In his second address to the nation in less than a week, the Prime Minister said there will be a complete ban on people from stepping outside their houses to save India and to save every Indian. He showed a poster saying, "Corona means koi road par na nikle." No one should come out on the roads. The Prime Minister said lockdown is being imposed on every state, union territory, district, village, mohalla and street. The Prime Minister said the lockdown will be like curfew and more stringent than the Janta curfew. Mr. Modi said it is applicable to everyone from the Prime Minister to a citizen in a village.
कुछ लोग इस गलत फहमी में है कि सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग केवल मरीज के लिए, बीमार लोगों के लिए आवश्यक। ये सोचना सही नहीं। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग हर नागरिक के लिए, हर परिवार के लिए, परिवार के हर सदस्य के लिए है, प्रधानमंत्री के लिए भी है। कुछ लोगों की लापरवाही, कुछ लोगों की गलत सोच आपको, आपके बच्चों को, आपके माता पिता को, आपके परिवार को, आपके दोस्तों को और आगे चल करके पूरे देश को बहुत बड़ी मुश्किल में झोंक देंगी।
The Prime Minister said if we don't handle these 21 days well, then our country, our families will go backwards by 21 years. He asserted that the tough measure is necessary for a decisive battle against the coronavirus outbreak. Acknowledging that the decision will have an economic cost, the Prime Minister said saving people's lives is of paramount interest to his government. He also made a vigorous push for enforcing social distancing as the only way to tackle the coronavirus. He said experts and the experience of countries fighting the deadly virus makes it clear that social distancing is the only way to combat the disease.
वायरस इतनी तेजी से फैल रहा है कि तमाम तैयारियां और प्रयासों के बावजूद इन देशों में चुनौती बढ़ती ही जा रही। इन सभी देशों के 2 महीनों के अध्ययन से जो निष्कर्ष निकल रहा है और एक्सपर्ट्स भी यही कह रहे हैं कि इस वैश्विक महामारी कोरोना से प्रभावी मुकाबले के लिए एकमात्र विकल्प है सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग यानी एक दूसरे से दूर रहना, अपने घरों में ही बंद रहना। कोरोना से बचने का इसके अलावा कोई तरीका नहीं है, कोई रास्ता नहीं है। कोरोना को फैलने से रोकना है तो उसके संक्रमण की जो साइकिल है, उस साइकिल को तोड़ना ही होगा।
The Prime Minister also urged people not to indulge in panic buying, saying that by converging around shops, They are risking the spread of COVID-19. The Prime Minister also cautioned people against rumours. Health and Family Welfare Ministry has confirmed 562 cases of COVID-19, including 519 Indians and 43 foreign nationals. It has also been confirmed by the ministry that 41 patients have been cured and discharged and 9 deaths have been reported from across the country. Yesterday, the ministry had confirmed the 10th death. However, it was later clarified that second death reported in Delhi was found COVID-19 negative. 5 more patients in Sangli district of Maharashtra have been tested positive. With this, the number of COVID-19 positive patients in Sangli district has surged to 9, and they are all from the same family. They have been admitted in the civil hospital at Miraj. Earlier, 4 members of the family were found positive. The 5 new patients include 2 men, 2 women and a girl. In Maharashtra, Nagpur Municipal Corporation, Mr. Tukaram Munde yesterday issued a clarification on an audio clip claiming over 50 positive patients for coronavirus in Nagpur. In the clarification, the commissioner has stated that the audio clip went viral on social media, that is fake and baseless. He also warns that anyone who posts such fake posts will be punishable under the law. He also appealed to people to trust information given on the verified social media verticals of the Nagpur Municipal Corporation. In Nagpur, only 4 patients tested positive for COVID-19 and are being treated in government hospital, and the patient count is unchanged. The Centre has directed all states to ensure unhindered movement of essential goods and services in states and union territories, including interstate movement. This is being done to ensure continuity of supply chains during COVID-19 lockdown. In a letter to Chief Secretaries of all the states and union territories, the Home Ministry said that it is necessary to ensure the unhindered operation of manufacturing and processing, transportation, distribution, storage and logistics related to all services and commodities required for the delivery of essential services which have been exempted. The Centre said it is necessary for each state and union territory to set up a 24/7 control room with helplines at state and district levels to address any grievance or problems faced by the providers of goods and services. This is necessary to ensure continuity of supply chain for essential commodities, which includes perishable items. Centre is monitoring the availability of essential commodities in market in the wake of situation arising out of COVID-19 outbreak. In a tweet, Food and Consumer Affairs Minister Ramvilas Paswan said the central government is in touch with states to ensure that there is no shortage of such items. He also appealed to traders and manufacturers to avoid profiteering. The government has written to Chief Secretaries of all states and UTs to not obstruct or call for closure of food processing units and to maintain uninterrupted supply for citizens during COVID-19 lockdown. Secretary, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Dr. Guru Prasad Mohapatra, in the letter, has asked all states to ensure that food processing companies, retailers and chemists, as well as workers and transporters engaged by these entities, do not face any hardships in ensuring uninterrupted supply to consumers. Ministry of Labour and Employment has issued an advisory to states and union territories and advised to transfer funds in the accounts of construction workers through DBT mode from cess fund. The fund is collected by Labour Welfare Boards under Building and Other Construction Workers Cess Act. Labour and Employment Minister Santosh Gangwar has written letters to Chief Ministers and Lieutenant Governors in this regard. About 52,000 crore rupees is available as cess fund and about 3.5 crore construction workers are registered with the Construction Welfare Board. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. 277 evacuees from Iran arrived at the Jodhpur airport this morning, where they have been shifted to the Army Wellness Facility established in Jodhpur Military Station. Most of these are pilgrims. Defence spokesperson Colonel Sombit Ghosh told that a preliminary screening was conducted at the airport upon arrival. The Army, in coordination with the Rajasthan State Medical Authorities and Civil Administration Jodhpur, has made adequate medical and administrative arrangements to cater for a comfortable stay and provide medical support. The facility has a dedicated team of Army doctors who will be constantly monitoring the health parameters of the evacuees for the duration of their stay. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal today said e-passes will be issued to those associated with essential services such as vegetable vendors, grocers and milk sellers to ensure smooth supply of items of daily use in the national capital during the 21 days of national lockdown. In a joint press conference with Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal today, Mr. Kejriwal said a helpline number would be issued for the e-passes. He appealed to people to avoid panic buying, assuring that the government would ensure that shops of daily use items like milk, vegetables, groceries and medicines remained open. The Chief Minister said the Delhi Police Commissioner's office could be contacted on helpline number 23469536. I repeat, 23469536 in case of any problems. As the nation gets into lockdown, a series of measures have already been taken by the government to reduce inconvenience to the citizens. Food grains are available and citizens need not worry and need not resort to panic buying. Food grains for 3 months can be lifted by states' UTs on credit from Food Corporation of India. This will ensure adequate supply of food grains to the public and financially assist the states. Beneficiaries of the public distribution system have been allowed to buy 6 months of their quota of subsidized grains. President, Vice President and Prime Minister have greeted people on New Year Vikram Samvat 2077, Chaitra Shukladi, Ugadi, Gudi Padwa, Cheti Chand, Navre and Sajivuche Raba. President Ramnath Kovind hoped that the auspicious occasions will bring good health, happiness and prosperity to everyone's lives. He urged everyone to follow guidelines to fight COVID-19 with full determination. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu urged people to give unconditional support to the government and healthcare professionals in the war against COVID-19. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hoped that the new year will bring prosperity and good health to all. In a series of tweets, the Prime Minister hoped that these auspicious occasions bring good health, happiness and prosperity in people's lives. He said these celebrations will not be like they're usually held, but will strengthen the resolve to overcome these circumstances. He hoped that people will keep working to fight COVID-19 together. Wishing people on the 9-day-long festival Navaratri, the Prime Minister said over the years he's been worshipping Mother Goddess, and this time he prays for the health, safety and success of all the nurses, doctors, medical staff, policemen and media personnel who are engaged in the fight against coronavirus. Telugu-speaking people across the world are celebrating their Telugu New Year today, Ugadi. Though the nationwide lockdown due to coronavirus has dampened the traditional fervour and gaiety, but people are still observing the customary festivities. The festival is being celebrated across the two Telugu states, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, to mark the beginning of the Hindu lunar calendar.
People across Telangana, both in rural and urban areas, are celebrating the Sri Sarvari Nama Ugadi of the Telugu calendar amidst unprecedented nationwide lockdown. People are asked to remain indoors due to lockdown. They have been asked not to venture out for offering prayers at temples and Panchagana, Shravanam, an ancient practice of listening to the New Year forecast. People savor special Ugadi chutney today comprising neem flour, jaggery, salt, sugarcane, tamarind and mango to indicate 6 basic tastes. With report of Lakshmi from Hyderabad, Suparna Bhatia, AIR News Desk.
India has strongly condemned the heinous terror attack on a Gurudwara in Kabul, Afghanistan today, killing 11 people. And now, before we end the bulletin, here are the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to interact with people of Varanasi through video conference this evening on COVID-19. Government issues advisory to transfer funds in the accounts of construction workers through DBT mode. Centre directs all states to ensure unhindered movement of essential goods and services in states and UTs, including interstate movement. And with that, we end the midday news.